Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 laundry hacks for getting lovely, fresh, clean laundry every single time. The first tip is a tip that's going to save you money when it comes to your laundry, which is important. We all want to save a little bit of money with the way that the world is now. So if you reduce your wash cycle from 40 degrees to 30 degrees, you'll not only save on your energy bills at the end of the year, you will see a difference that it differs. Doing a little bit of research online, and the price of energy has not long increased, so I haven't got an exact estimate, but they estimate between £200 and £300 per year by reducing down to a 30-degree wash. So it's definitely worth reducing, and you will also save on your water meter bill. So if you have a water meter at home, you will significantly reduce the cost of water by reducing to 30 degrees in your laundry. And don't worry, you may think that washing at 30 degrees your clothes are not going to be as clean. Now that's all down to the detergent that you use and how you're using the detergent. I know I'm guilty of it. I don't know whether you are, but I'm very guilty of not using laundry detergents as they are supposed to be used. We all think putting an extra bit of fabric softener into the washing machine is going to make our clothes smell even nicer, and generally that's not the case. And that is one of the things that I love about Smol's laundry detergent. Not only is it cruelty free and free from any plastic at all, so all of the packaging can be recycled, you get the exact amount needed for one wash to kill all germs and bacteria washing at 30, and they will make your clothes nice and fresh and clean. It is a totally safe laundry detergent, and using one pod and the recommended dose of fabric conditioner, which is between 4 and 6 pumps, this is the fabric softener. You will find you're saving money also on laundry detergent because you don't use too much. I've been using Smol since around September last year, and this is my second bottle of fabric softener that I've used, and I do between 4 and 5 washes per week in my washing machine. I don't overuse it. I put 1 capsule in the washing machine and I put 4 to 6 pumps of the fabric softener, and it works perfectly every time. Another thing that I absolutely love about the Smol packaging is it doesn't take up too much room. Now, with other types of laundry detergents, they can take up quite a large portion of cupboard space, and if you're limited for space or height in a cupboard, which I am, these are going to fit in perfectly, and they look nice also. The packaging that the laundry detergent comes in is all cardboard, so it can all be recycled. They are child lock, so you have to follow the instructions to be able to open the box. But once I've opened them, I then decant them into this nice metal tin and just store them in there safely, and they look nice. I pull one out every time I want to do my laundry, pop it in the washing machine, and you're good to go. It kills germs and bacteria, and it keeps your laundry nice and fresh and clean, and my whites really are white. So by switching from other styles of laundry detergent, you'll find you're saving money by using Smol because you don't use too much of it. You use one of their laundry detergent capsules, pop it in the washing machine, and the recommended amount of fabric softener, and you'll find you're saving a fortune. I find I've saved a fortune. You can use my code, which is interior15. I'll pop it here and I'll leave all the details in the description box down below. You can also get a free trial of Smol's laundry detergent and dishwasher tablets, and you will also get 15% off any other additional items that you order across 2 orders. So you can use that discount code twice. It is definitely worth taking advantage of and saving a little bit of money, like I have been, by not overspending on laundry detergent when Smol does the job absolutely perfectly. Then the second tip that I've got is more of your time, because our time is precious and we don't want to waste it with laundry. Sometimes it can take us hours to get the laundry done. I know it did with me before I started using this method, and if you've been around for a while, you may see me doing this in older cleaning videos or vlogs, but it is to do my laundry and then set it up in the utility into piles of who the laundry belongs to. Now there's 3 of us in our house, 6 if you include the dogs, and I tend to set it into piles of who it belongs to. So I have Lee's pile, my pile, little Lee's pile, and then our towels, which get stored upstairs also. And then I just have the tea towels and any dishcloths that need to be put away into the kitchen. Now I fold it into piles like this, and then I pop it into my lovely wicker laundry basket, which is just here. And it makes it so much easier for carrying it upstairs. So I tend to put towels in first, because they're usually the last things to get put away. Then I'll put Lee's in next, and then mine and Lee's clothes can both go in together, and they're all ready to go upstairs. So next time I go upstairs, I know that I can take the laundry basket with me and put it away. There's no rush, and that brings me on to tip 3. Keep a laundry hamper on the work surface in your utility or your kitchen. This is a lovely wicker basket that will look lovely in a kitchen or a utility. You know, it doesn't have to be up on the counter, it can be down on the floor. It's just that I have pets, so I like to keep it up on the counter, but it looks nice. So anybody who comes in wouldn't necessarily know that it was filled with laundry ready to go upstairs, because it looks nice. And even if it was sat there until 7 o'clock tonight, it doesn't matter, it looks nice. It's in a laundry hamper rather than all being piled up on the counter as you would have seen 2 minutes ago. It looks so much better like that. And then if I don't remember to take it upstairs with me, it's no big deal because it's hidden, and I highly recommend trying this. This method works perfectly for me. It's a good way of hiding that all of your housework isn't done. Then tip number 4 is a way of keeping your towels and tea towels extra soft and fluffy. Now, if you're anything like me, you will love to pop in a tumble dryer sheet into the tumble dryer, but if you run out of tumble dryer sheets, don't panic. You can also scrunch up little pieces of silver foil into a bowl, chuck those in the tumble dryer, and that will also stop your clothes from becoming static and stuck together and not being extra fluffy. Pop a little bit of foil in, it does exactly the same job. It gives you lovely fluffy towels that aren't itchy and scratchy and stops all the clothes sticking together. And then tip number 5, and it is my most amazing tip that I can give you, it is when you are drying clothes that can't be put into the tumble dryer, like these. So I have knitwear, some gym wear of Lee's, and a bit of gym wear of mine that can't go into the tumble dryer because it'll shrink. You can dry it on a clothes area. Now, this is where it's important to make the most of the heat in your home, and I highly recommend doing this, is moving your clothes area upstairs. I've brought mine down for the demonstration of this video, but it's usually stored in my office, which is the warmest room in our house. Now, let me introduce you to my lovely clothes area that not only doesn't take up space at all, it's actually stored behind this door, and there is a wall there as well. It attaches to the door. It can also be fixed to a wall if you wanted to fix it to a wall, but I just prefer to have it on the door. It folds up completely flat, and the minute I put any wet laundry onto it, I just close the office door upstairs and nobody sees it. I mean, I could leave it here. It would make no difference at all. And my utility does get quite warm, so it wouldn't make any difference. But this is my clothes area that is not only space saving, it also isn't an eyesore. You know, you don't want to walk into your house and see a clothes area full of clothes. Well, I prefer to not have them on display. I prefer to have them in a room where they can be tucked away. And this has been the best clothes area ever for just looking tidy and organised. And this is it. And all you have to do is you can hang your clothes, and the best way that I find to do it, which is much quicker, because like I've said, our time is valuable, we don't want to waste it. Pop any tops over your arm like so. I'm going to hang these 3 rather than folding them over the bars. You get your hanger, hold it, and just pop it over. And that one there, exactly the same for this one. Just like that. I like to air my clothes inside out. I've got a little top tip for you. If you air your clothes inside out, when you turn them the right way, they smell extra nice. I go there. And that is the perfect way to dry your clothes where nobody can see them. And because it's attached to your door, it actually can take the weight, no problem at all. Now, I won't leave this in the utility. It is generally at the back of the door in the office, like I've said, but I'll just take it off and let you have a little look. This has definitely been my best purchase. It's amazing because it's compact, it's discreet, it's not in the way, and it's making the utility smell lovely. So they are my top 5 tips. I do have one other little tip for you, and if you've been around for a long time, you will know that I use a dehumidifier for drying laundry specifically. I purchased my dehumidifier, it's probably around 10 years old now. It's a very old dehumidifier and it works perfectly. I can't recommend using a dehumidifier with a swing action enough for drying laundry. It takes the moisture out of the air. So if you live in a damp house and you suffer with damp or condensation on your windows or anything like that, then it may not be ideal to dry your laundry on your radiators. So drying it this way is so much better for your home, to plug a dehumidifier in and take any moisture out of the air. They are amazing, they are worth their weight in gold, and I couldn't recommend one enough. I wouldn't use one for the likes of this because in my office it's the warmest room in the house because it's the front of the house also, and these will be dry in no time, whereas when we're in the thick of it, where I may be drying thick jumpers or anything like that, then I would always plug the dehumidifier in. But as it stands, for the likes of this now, I do have the heating on today because it's very cold. They will dry pretty quick, but I would generally use a dehumidifier. So that's it, that's my top 5 laundry hacks for extra fresh laundry every time. Don't forget to use my discount code, which is interior15, and that will get you 15% off any additional items that you purchase across 2 orders from Small, and you can also get a free trial of their laundry detergents and dishwasher tablets. All the details are in the description box down below. I really do hope that you found this video helpful or useful. I would love it if you could give it a thumbs up and share it so that other people can see it who may be looking for ideas on how to dry their laundry or how to get amazingly fresh, clean laundry. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.